Howdy all, from Mythical Fabrications. Been doing a lot of new work. Got a new thing out for one of the winners on Vapor's forum. It's her small little black and pink mini Vape. Works nicely. It's a single cell battery style, 3.7 ultrafire. I think it's a 16340. Main thing I wanted to bring to you guys today was I made a new pipe. Some of you guys might have saw my previous little church warden style, which you guys said it was beautiful. I thought it was horrible looking. So I recently did another one called the Black Cauldron, which is nice, extremely shiny. I did a lot of good work on the lathe, used some steam bending on wood, and got it worked up to a nice little stardust atomizer on top. Fun thing is, it actually uses a leather holder on it for the bottle cap button. Decided on that because I wanted something a little bit more fair-like, and I'm not really good with magnets, setting them all up properly. Usually it fucks up, and instead of trying to stick on, it pops off. So I changed that. Just went with the leather. Works a lot better. Also did a coat of enamel on the top. That way when you touch it, it doesn't conduct any electricity from your finger, so you're not losing any voltage or whatnot. It's a straight run of beautiful 3.7 volts. Inside here is also the 16340, so it works a lot better. Let me pop this open. Now this isn't easy like all the other, pipe mods out there, only because simplicity is nice, but I'm more about the art, the prettiness of it. So like you see, just uses a bit of leather, cut out right. Get the strands off there. Uses bottle cap, formed just right. 16340. And the one thing I had a lot of problems with before on this thing was whenever I was making the connections, I had to do it in one place, and it was hard as hell. The previous church warden you guys saw had a little ball bearing, which it worked if you knew how to press it correctly. That was a pain in the ass. So I decided to actually gouge a groove around the entire thing and actually use a copper piece that touched everything. Now on the very bottom, I don't know if you can see if the light's bright enough, but there's a spring down there. That spring is one of those fused springs, so that way if it heats up too much, it'll just melt out, and you just pop it out, put a new spring in, you're good to go. I want to thank E-Pipe Mods for saying something about a fused spring, so I looked it up and found it. Great job, guys. That really works nicely. Other than that, if anyone does want one, they're a 510 connection. I do ultra long connectors on them, which this actually comes down even further if you have something deeper than this thing. But these things will probably be about 120 to 150 if you guys do want one. I can do it in any color, any kind of designs, anything that you want there, I can do. All the balls are going to be Cauldron style. So yeah, if you want one, let me know. Other than that, I'm Jester from Mythical Fabrications. Have fun and good vaping.